So I'm probably going to get interrupted here when my wife comes home from work, but that's okay. I just wanted to do a little something. I haven't been on live and on YouTube in forever. So I got this 3D LED sign. You might have seen another video where I was reviewing it. I don't know if I was reviewing it. Was I reviewing it? Maybe I should do a review if I haven't. But yeah, I bought this thing. I like it a lot. It's fun. I got the wired one, so there's no little battery here. And it's pretty durable. I would say, I'd go so far as to say it's probably mostly waterproof, since everything seems to be pretty well sealed except for this one connection, which I mean a little hot glue would probably take care of that. And I think that's actually, yeah, it's got something in there. So bottom line is, it's pretty well protected, but what I don't like is it's real flimsy, and it does come with some 3M double-sided adhesive tape, so you can like stick it to a window or something, but that wasn't going to fly for me. I wanted it to sit up as a display, and just having it kind of flippy-flopping around didn't really do anything for me. So what I did is I went into a little program that you can, it's browser-based, you can go online and find it for free. Use it. You don't have to download anything, but if you go on online and look for Tinkercad, you can go in there and design stuff, and that's what this is. This is just something I put together in Tinkercad, and then saved it as an STL. See, nothing too fancy about it, and printed it out. So the only problem with that, and it's just 4 pieces. It's literally just printed out flat with no supports. It's really light, but it's pretty strong, especially for what I'm going to use it for. And I printed this really overdone frame for the LED portion of this. Whoa, hey, shaky, shaky. The only problem is, and yeah, there's a couple little issues with it, obviously. This actually isn't too bad. You can't feel this little line. I think this one's a little more prominent, but you're not going to see that because it's pressed into the back. You can actually see a little indentation in here. So I don't know what was going on with my printer that day, but I guess it didn't like doing that particular lineup, which is weird because this was set on the printer bed like this, so they weren't even aligned that way. So it was just some kind of glitch. Basically, what this is this frame is designed to have this fit perfectly, right? Have this little digital LED fit perfectly, so only the LED shows, and I did that. Not a problem. Then this thing comes in, and then I think you're starting to see, for those keen-eyed, you're already going to see the problem here. This kind of just wedges in here. It's pretty, the tolerance is pretty tight, but it wedges in there really nice, and then that's it. Boom, you're done, right? The only problem is, yeah, I thought I had accounted for this. I didn't. Just slipped my mind, but it's got a little bit of a spot here where I'm going to have to dig it out a bit. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I will, for those of you interested, I'll put all the information for where I got this, what model it is. I can't even remember how much it was. It wasn't very expensive. But I'll be posting a version of this online for free on Printables if you're interested in printing one out for yourself. But the Printables version will have this cutout already sorted out. So in other words, you don't have to deal with that. And I might do 2 different versions, like one where it has a hole out the side. I'm going to do this. I'm going to basically cut out this so that this wire sticks out this way. So yeah, not a lot of digging around in here, but yeah, I just wanted to make sure it just fits in there just right. So I'm going to mark it off, do a little cutting and grinding, test it out, which I'm sure, I mean, there's not really much to test. It either fits or it doesn't, right? And then once I'm done, yeah, I mean, that's it. I'll post a link to the version of this that has this already done for you. At the time of this live video, I haven't actually made the 3D print with the cutout yet, but I'll post it in there, and I'll put a link in the description. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. So if you happen to catch me right now live, good for you. If not, well, not many people do. Don't feel bad. Let's see here. So all I'm gonna do pretty straightforward operation here. Hey, what's up? I can't really see chat. Let me see if I can see chat. Can I see chat? Live chat, top chat. Don't know who just joined, but oh, I guess they didn't join, or they did join. All right, well, anyway. So I'm just cutting this out right here so that this thing fits into this frame I printed out. I'm just going to do some quick marks with me old Sharpie. And yeah, I can probably see the black on here, black on black, okay. Enough to do what I need to do. Yeah, it looks all right. And we'll just do a little mark here, a little mark there. And what else? Maybe just a little bit over this way. I don't think I have to, well, probably do have to dig down pretty deep on that. So I wonder if I could just melt it down. Let's try cutting it first. This stuff's pretty easy to cut through, I think. See if I need to use my little goggles here. Let's try that. Ooh, interesting. So yeah, very easy to cut through, but I don't want to mess it up either. Incidentally, so I can chit chat while I'm working on this. I probably mentioned this at some point. I don't know if I mentioned that. I wasn't going to put an entry in this year, but I decided to go ahead and do it. I figured I might have enough time to do a couple of entries for that OMC contest that's every year. Basically, it's the original Mecha contest. You can design your own custom scratch built / kit bashed Mecha, and you enter it in this contest, and everybody tells you like, hey, that's cool or that's not cool. So I just thought I'd shout out for them, since I'll be entering into that contest again this year. Okay, looks like I should be able to dig into this. I did kind of make a hollow frame for this, so it's just got a very simple kind of, I think the trick here is probably not cutting all the way through it so I destroy it. You can see kind of that honeycomb frame I got in there. Whoops. There you go. So I'm already half done. This might be a really short video. I'm not exactly using a precision tool here, so. But if you're just joining and you don't know what I'm doing, I got this LED sign on Amazon, pretty cheap. I'll show you how that works as soon as I'm done. And I wanted to make a frame for it, but I forgot to make a little cutout for the wire on the back. And like I said, I'll be posting a free copy with the wire issues sorted out already on Printables.com, which is kind of where I dump all my free stuff, really. For anybody interested in free 3D printed stuff. I know not everybody has a 3D printer, but a lot of people do these days, and I do, so I'm just doing my part to, share some stuff with the community. It might be good enough for this thing here. It doesn't have to be super fancy. I don't want to destroy it, like I said. I think that might be good enough. Let's see. So, like, all I did is just cut a notch out. Whoops. Ooh, look at that. Big old piece of it's just kind of getting ready to slice off. We'll put a little glue on that. Why not? Why not? We'll try our new thing. I'll do that later, but basically I'm just going to shove it in there, see if it fits. And it looks like it's about to fit just about perfect, except needs a little bit more stuff notched out. Let me use this a little bit nicer Sharpie tool here. Get some of that out. All right. All right, good fit. Sweet. All right, and then this thing just kind of squeezes in here. Looks like it's a little snugger than I remember. I might have to glue that down. But let's see, is this squeezing in here? This part right here? Good enough. All right, there it is. Let's go ahead and test it out. I think I got a place I can do that. Let's see here. Yeah, all right. Let me find a place I can hook this up to. One second. All right, looks like we're good to go, except it's upside down. Whoops. Let me see here. Guess I need to put this out in the other direction. I forgot the cable's up on top. That's a bit annoying. I'm sure I can probably reverse that in the app, and if not, oh well, whatever. There we go. Yay! So there's my 3D printed LED sign frame with built-in stand. How fancy. How fancy is that? I know, it's cheese. Alright guys, well that's my quick live video today. Like I said, I'll be posting a copy of this in the description if you want your own, and where to get this little guy, including I think they have a wireless version that's got a built-in battery on it. This one can be done through Bluetooth, but as far as power, you need a cable. But anyway, talk to you later, and have a good one. Hope you all had a good 4th of July for those of you who celebrated that, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Don't forget to like and subscribe. More to come. Yeah, I got more stuff on the burner, getting ready to go. So later. Bye.